1, 2, 3, 4.
What is happening, people? Welcome to the Mudblood podcast. Can we just say a massive thank you to our sponsor, which is Hinch Distillery, Irish whiskey, gin. They're all coming out. It's all sitting there. It's all good. It's this one here's a double wood connoisseur collection.
It's the water of life, I'm being told.
Aged 5 years, and it comes from wine cask from Madeira, which is an island. A Portuguese island,
Yes.
apparently. So
Yes.
it has that wee bit of Mediterranean fucking
Little bit of
kick to it.
spice.
And it's lovely, and it's a great drink, and we would just like to thank them to be involved with the Mudblood podcast. And also, you have to remember, drink responsible.
Drink responsible.
Drink
Not
responsible.
responsibly, but drink responsible.
Drink responsible.
Yeah.
Not like
do
me,
drink.
I've had half a bottle.
Do you get a wee red face when you drink?
No.
We flushed up.
Asian flush.
Asian flush. Is that
Asian
what that's called?
flush? Sounds like a Chinese and fucking
Be
hard
so
out.
careful what you say during this outbreak.
I
careful.
want a chicken curry. Where do you want it from? Asian flush.
Yeah, so check out Hinch Distillery, the sponsor of the show. Go check them out. And we're also, Joe, I wasn't sure, and we're also sponsored, as always, you know what I'm going to say. Yeah.
Is your balls hairy? Are you
Itching,
skint?
Or the scratchy?
Are you
Or
skint?
the Skebs?
Are the Skebs from Sudan?
Got Skebs the balls.
If they're needing their fucking balls shaved like a fucking stranded band fucking rapper.
But go on the manscaped.com, you get the ball toner, the ball shaver, the deodorant. You
The
get it all.
lawnmower 4.0.
You get a wee nose trimmer and all. It's fantastic.
I need to use that.
It's great.
I need to use it.
Be careful because I used it too much.
Right.
And then was sneezing all day. Because nose in your
Was
hair
there white
catches
powder
down.
coming out?
Yeah, well, yeah. Just it was like just sneezing it out. But yeah, go on the Manscaped. We get you money off. We get you money off your order.
Put in the code Mudblood.
Just Mudblood. Just
Mudblood.
And we get
In
you
the code,
20%.
promo code, 20% off. It's come to Christmas. You want a last minute fucking idea, buy tickets to the show and buy fucking Manscaped.
Yeah. Show up to the show. Show me
With your
shaved balls.
shaved balls. Get them out. He doesn't mean that. I do. I don't mean
I
it.
mean it. I do. But show me your balls. Show me your shaved wee balls.
Show us your balls.
Show us your balls.
Mudblood. Promo code.
Take a photo of your balls. Tag us on Instagram or Twitter. Hashtag Mudblood with your reshaven balls. 20%
Mudblood
off.
shaved ballocks
Yeah.
is the hashtag.
Enjoy this week's episode. Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the Mudblood podcast with myself, William Thompson, and I'm joined as always by Captain Birdseye. What's happening, mate?
All good, how are you?
I'm all good, man. What can we expect from the newest season of Deadliest Catch?
I've been flying from the high seas.
Oh, this is warm, so warm. How are you, Patrick?
It fucking burns up ballocks out
It
of you.
fucking is, right?
You fucking ignoramus bastard.
That's nice. How have you been?
I scalded my mouth yesterday with a hot cut because I take black tea.
Ah,
But in my coffee, I take milk.
right.
So I had a coffee sitting there and it was quite cool. So I was drinking away at it. And then I set it back up on the counter and I was fixing one of the kids putting their coat on for school. And I fucking lifted her black tea. I took a drink of it. Fucking squeak. It was just,
It's a nightmare too when something, a hot drink, because you can't spit that out.
oh fuck.
You have to swallow it. Just like, "Nah." I fucking
What do you
hate
do it again?
that. That's like burn my mouth. I'm like, no.
That's just you getting up in the morning, isn't it?
That's me getting up in the morning. I'll be down in
you-
an hour.
Do you wake up, have a wank, and then go back to sleep?
No, I wouldn't go back to sleep. I wouldn't lie there in
In the spunk?
the mess. Yeah,
No?
nah, I wouldn't do
I
that.
think there's something nice about that. Something free about like just having the wank and just
Something
lying there
poetic.
until it hardens in. Now
mate.
when it's in the winter and it gets cold and you're like, oh, I don't like touching that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But nice warm summer spunk.
Aye, like
That's how you know the holidays are coming.
the holiday
Summer
season,
spunking. Happy and flags.
stuck to the blankets, 3:15.
Something about a wee summer wank.
Thinking about
Last of the summer
Pamela
wanks.
Anderson ski.
What you say then?
Thinking about Pamela Anderson ski. Having a wank. In the sun, yeah, on another night, a wank, woo.
You sounded like Fozzie Bear there. Wanka.
You look like a
I'll take it. I like Fozzie Bear.
fuzzy bird.
Wagga wagga. Who was your favourite Muppet?
Jimmy Bryson.
Oh, yeah. That was coming, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you see Dave on the...
I did.
He done really well, didn't
He
he?
did well,
His
yeah.
fucking animal bit was fucking 10 out of 10, like.
Al Qaeda.
Oh, fuck.
was very
That
funny.
was great. What was the other? Earl Qaeda and... what was the other one?
I just remember Al Qaeda because it really made me laugh.
Hedgehog Nairn. Fucking...
I didn't get it. I didn't know that.
Well,
meant.
Ugly
What was this
Nairn
one?
is the IRA in Irish.
Right, okay.
Dave was on the blame game, and Jim Shannon, the MP, came out and said that grey squirrels are like Hamas. And Dave then done this bit about if he's going to do other woodland animals, then he would have Al Qaeda and the Ulster Volunteer Force.
That was it, yeah.
And then the last one was Hedgehog Nairn.
That's right.
Pretty good. But you
That's
didn't
good.
get that because you don't talk
I
Irish.
didn't get it. Don't speak Irish.
I don't get it.
I don't speak it. Don't speak it.
I don't get it.
Don't speak it. Because in my school, like, do you want to speak Irish or speak a language you'll use? And I'm like, I'll speak neither. And I'll stick to the Queen's.
What school did you go to?
Wellington College.
Wellington. It's not even there anymore.
No, it is.
It got the boot.
No, what they kicked the school off. Off what?
You didn't get that. Off Annandale and Pangman.
Kicked the school. I got you in the end there. Took me a while.
Wellington boot.
Just you said the school wasn't there anymore. I was like, fucking is.
Oh.
I was
No, but
driven past it.
it was there and it off Annandale and Pangman, isn't that right?
That was Annandale boys.
Are you
And
sure?
then it merged with Annandale girls to become Wellington.
But that was Wellington.
The original, but not Wellington, but that's what Wellington came from. So Wellington came from Annandale Boys School, which merged with Annandale Girls.
But at
which
one
became
stage that was called Wellington.
Yeah, now. Yeah, now is that stage.
No, but where it was, it had a sign up that said Wellington.
Did it? Didn't know that.
Yeah.
That was just where I went, was Wellington. But
And
they didn't-
where is it now?
On my road.
Whereabouts?
Like, fuck, I don't know the actual street. Rosetta.
Rosetta.
Right beside Rosetta.
Right, okay.
But yeah, we never got, I think we were offered Irish and literally 2 people took it up. So they couldn't do it. Because no one would speak it. So I just did French and Spanish. Whereas Irish in your schools, is it like you do it?
It's not compulsory.
No.
No,
like,
not compulsory?
Even my Irish classes in like A level, like in my year, it was, they thought maybe they wouldn't have a freaking Irish class. We had to have ones from like Malone College and stuff come in. Like so as we
Right.
had like a full class.
Right, okay.
So it's not overly subscribed now,
Podrick's doing a fair level.
is it? It's tough. It's like Irish GCSE for Irish speakers it's like the easiest thing ever. Imagine if someone asked you like in 5th year,
Yeah.
like, how do you say door?
Yeah.
So like,
Why's
where-
Tim McGarry taking this exam?
whereas like the Irish A level is just like it's like doing
It proper.
English lit. It's like
Yeah.
It's like
No.
doing Shakespearean fucking language.
Yeah. That's my
weird.
sister does for French and Spanish in uni. And it's easy up until like, if you're good at it, it's easy until GCSE, and then around A level it just becomes literature. Which I like. I like that's what I did for A level.
What do you do?
English lit.
How'd you get on?
Fine. Got a B.
There you go. That was what I was
English, history, and politics. I did. No, I got a C in English and a B in history and a B in
English,
politics.
history, and politics.
Yeah.
It's the most Tory subjects.
Oh, fucking right it is. Fucking
That's Brexit A level
it's,
subjects.
I'm just pure the guy you don't want to speak to at a party. That's what I am. No, man.
And did you think you were going to go down the route of doing something like that, or did
No,
you
just
pick a
enjoyed them. I wanted to do media studies, to go on to do film studies, but my mum refused to let me. You'll never use that, she said. Silly bitch. It's the only thing I would have used out of everything. She's like, you don't need to learn how to
In
use
fairness,
cameras now.
You're still not using it.
What? I know that's what I didn't do it. That's why I didn't do it. Didn't do the fucking thing, but I wish I had it. What did you do? GCSE? Was it GCSEs?
GCSEs and then TMVQ. I found science.
And what advanced science? So that only I did not put you down as a science guy.
Very good at science.
Are you?
Yeah, he was good at science too.
I don't know why that's
Physics, really good at physics.
Real, I'm fucking dog shit at that.
Like literally till the stage where I don't even understand how I know it, but I do know it.
Yeah.
Like, you would put an equation up, and I would just go,
Like a wee Rain Man.
what the fuck?
A
What
beautiful
the fuck?
mind.
What the fuck? Like, and I'm just like, I don't know.
I'd be so good at it if we were doing equations and he was beating me.
It just works out. Do you know what I mean?
Patrick was like doing joinery in a school somewhere or in the uni, and there's like an equation up on the
just
board. He's
solves
putting a new door in, and then next minute the equation's solved.
I just always got it. I just don't know what it was. I just always got it. And I actually wasn't going to do like GCSE Dunnell Award, but it was my science teacher went to my mummy and was like, listen, out of everybody in the fucking school, like, he's the fucking smartest in science. Like,
Yeah.
I was going to do computers or technology or something like that.
Still not a million miles away though. It's still a lot of sums and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Which I was.
Which actually, like, if you asked me to work out a roof, it would take me a lot longer to work out how to cut a roof and the angles of the roof and all that there than it would in physics just to fucking come up with a fucking mad fucking equation. It just didn't make sense to me. You know, I would really, like, genuinely simple maths sometimes would be too simple for me.
I'm the exact same. Mental maths. See when somebody's like
I'm alright.
adding up, you know, something like as like times and all there, it takes me ages to work it out in my head. But when I can sit,
Well, would
it's
you
something
do
for
when
a
you're doing
while.
mental maths? Would you do the thing where if it's like 4 plus 7, would you do the thing where you round it up to 10 and then take whatever's
Yes.
left? Yeah, I would do that.
yeah,
I'm good at mental maths and times tables because they were fucking drilled into me every day after school. My mum would sit with a page, be like 7 times 8, 9 times 7, and then you get it wrong and she'll just say it again but louder. 7 times 8, 55. 7 times 8, 54. 7 times 8, I don't know. That would be me every day after school. So they're drilled in, but equations, shite at.
I don't know. And another thing I'm really slow at is when you have kids, you talk in code. So you talk in letters.
Yeah.
So you would turn around and say, what about the kids? SANTA TOWYS, and I'd be going,
Spelling?
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me.
What do you want for your fucking dinner? And she's like, come on, fuck's sake. It's like on the spot, sort of that, because I'm always thinking of other things. I don't know. It's just something that's on the but you put it on the board and you put down there. Like, it's just. Whereas I'm very quick-witted with the microphone. I'm very quick on my feet thinking,
Yeah.
but just not with them other things.
Just
I
can't
don't
do
know.
that off the top of your head. See, I don't. The subjects I did, I love arguing. Fucking love arguing. It's my favourite thing.
Well, I was in the
Protestant
debate. I was in the Irish debating society in school.
Really? Was that that you would debate Irish issues or just debate in Irish?
Debated in Irish. Fucking nah, I can't even talk it. Probably couldn't talk
Can't
it back
even
then.
talk it. Nah, I just love the argument. Like, I love subjects where there's no right or wrong. It's just how you make your point. Always enjoyed that more than just, it's just wrong.
that's completely the opposite of me. Everything has to be like very black and white.
Yeah, no, I can't do that because I get frustrated when I'm wrong and just go fucking nuts. Whereas I need to be able to fight. I need to be able to go when someone's like, "That's wrong." I'm like, "Well, actually," and then be able to argue it. I need to be able to do
That's
that.
a Protestant thing.
It's not a Protestant thing.
It definitely
It's
is.
definitely not.
It is.
It's not. I don't think so.
It is a fucking province.
I don't think so.
It is a fucking country.
It is country. It is.
It is a fucking flag.
I mean, it is.
No, it's banner.
I don't give a fuck. That's at the end of all my essays.
You've just given.
I don't give a fuck, man.
My last GCSE was RE, and I didn't give a fuck. And that was my last day in that school.
Right.
So I brought a carrier in.
The exam.
Into the GCSE. Me and my mate. And I think we got through it.
I would like to hope you did.
But it was like...
I don't think they're probably watching.
But it was
if
like...
he opens the fourth can,
There was like a question.
no way.
It was like a question where they were like, who done this or done that? And I just wrote, I'm not a toot. But I still got a fucking D. I must have got a point for I'm not a toot.
They're going,
Skebs was a cunt.
Who was was Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus was the tax collector.
Oh, he was a wee cunt.
Oh, he hit up the tree, do you remember?
Yeah, and
then Jesus says,
like, Mom,
get
Mom,
down to
Mom,
fuck. You
yeah.
can't do nah. Get fucking down before you get fucking
Jesus
sick.
was a confrontational bastard.
Oh, I like to make him
was.
out like he was, but Jesus was definitely rapping people's doors going, do you owe that cunt money up the street?
What'd you say?
Him and
Dickhead money.
him and his 12 mates. Is that right? You think because you're going to be out in the fucking boat, I won't catch you? I can walk him out of there, kill!
Do you know we might die? Is fucking get out of here.
I get you struck by lightning, you cunt.
He was such a wee condescending bastard, though, wasn't he, Jesus? When everyone's calm around to see him, and he's bringing the tax collector in. And
I
like,
reckon he
bringing
had a
him in.
nickname. I reckon he had a nickname.
Yeah, he did. King of the Jews.
What? No,
Jews.
no. It
King
would
of
have
the
been
Jews.
King of the Jews. I reckon he would have had a good nickname. So he would have.
Hosanna or Hosea? Was that like Jesus and
Jesus.
Jesus? What's Hosanna?
Hosanna.
Yeah, I remember.
Hosanna of the highest.
What's that?
I don't know.
I just know. I remember there's a
Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest.
So we had to sing Hosanna for the King of Kings.
That's Henrik Larsson.
Henrik
Larsson. Henrik Larsson is the king of kings. Well done, Will.
I'm so annoyed if that is what that is.
That's what it is. That's Henrik Larsson's name, the King of Kings.
So fuming. I'm so fuming when I sang that.
Do you hate Henrik Larsson?
Nah, I don't know him. He looks like George R. Banks, doesn't he?
Who?
Dead in the 90s.
Didn't he when he had the big long
dreads.
That's how I remember him. Who did he play? Arsenal? As well as Celtic?
No, he played
Man
for
United.
United and Barcelona.
Yeah. And then Celtic.
And then
On
the
the way
biggest club of the world.
No, he played for Celtic on the way
He
up.
played.
Oh, did he?
He paid to fucking play for Celtic. He was Swedish, but he played for Feyenoord in Holland. And then Wim Janssen came and managed Celtic and stopped the 10 in a row for Rangers. And he bought Larsson, but Larsson paid out of his contract like 650,000 to play for Celtic.
Fuck.
His first match, he scored an own goal, and everybody was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, this fucking Egypt with the dreadlocks." And then, boom,
Done to be the
brilliant.
best player
Player
freaking
ever.
Yeah. He was great.
won the Golden Boot playing for fucking Celtic.
Yeah. I remember around that time Sweden genuinely had a fucking banging team. Freddie Lundberg, he played for them as well, didn't he? Am I saying
Played
that
for
right?
Celtic too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Why was Celtic just Sweden's fucking developmental team?
ABBA played for Celtic.
Speaking of fucking music though, Shane McGowan, R.I.P.
Go on.
I mean, are you shocked?
No, I'm more shocked at how long he survived.
That's like the news that he died was only surprising to people who thought he was already dead. No one was. There was no like fucking vaccine.
He's a friend of my
death,
Facebook.
like, Shane McGowan
Yeah.
was.
He met him. He was on stage with him.
Really?
Him, my mum, my dad were on stage with him.
I thought it was you and your band, and then when I hear it's your
That's
band,
like, here's Shane McGowan.
that's so less glamorous.
It's like,
Oh, the next fucking guys are fucking.
Could be anyone that's less glamorous if your man is like, I met 50 Cent, yeah, my mum and dad were there too. It's just less cool.
it was my first concert. I think I might have told it. I don't know.
I've never heard you tell it.
But I was 7 or 8, and we went to watch the Pogues in the King's Hall, and we saw Jerry Conlon,
Right.
and
You know who he is?
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
and so like, he was like, Pat, Mary, oh fuck, what is that? And they're like, come on up to fuck the VIP bit, and he brought us into the VIP bit, and we watched the concert from the side, and chaos. Like, and then afterwards, he brought us up to shake hands with Shane, like on the side of the stage. But then he was like, "Do you want to go up and meet him in the dressing room?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck, definitely." It brought me up to the sign, like an autograph, and it was just like utter debauchery.
In the Pogues dressing room,
No.
I'd imagine.
And like, he went to sign my name, but he was fucking gone. Like, he
him.
could
God love
barely move, and I was just like, make it out to Sean, and he started writing on it. It took him like, he started writing two, just the T, and it took him like 10 seconds to write the T, And
To the
Jerry,
point you're like, it doesn't matter that much.
yeah, Jerry,
Point he's like, I'm fucking 7.
Jerry Conlon said, Shane, for fuck's sake, the way that's 7, he's going to be 17 by the time you finish that autograph.
But it was good to have him on your 17th birthday, in fairness.
Yeah, 300 men.
Were they good live?
Class.
Yeah.
Like, but to the point where he's just mumbling.
Like that.
It was like
When he lost the back teeth, and he would just make that noise.
he was like a modern mumble rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even when he was in his prime, the songs take a bit of listening to before you can work out what the fuck he's talking about. Because he just had that mental voice.
So even at that stage, which was like the early 2000s,
Yeah.
he was already like.
Yeah.
I think that was him near enough stopping fucking touring at that stage.
Yeah.
Sally Macklin, no, that's a fucking
But-
weird song.
That's 20 years ago now. So I can't believe he's made at this stage.
Yeah.
I've been listening to Pogues all fucking week. When he died, just reminded me how much I fucking love the Pogues. Weird lads, my family used to always play the Pogues, even though they wouldn't
They're Irish, even though they
wouldn't
didn't know.
agree with that. My family, like my dad being like so sectarian and then just fucking sticking on the Furies. Always did it.
We secret feeling.
And it's a bop, like.
Oh, what's the Fury song? It's like tear up the rebels, give back our Teddy's head. That's a fucking great song. That's a great song, man.
Overgone Recall, is that?
Maybe. I don't know. But it's a great fucking song.
Killing Me Softly. I know that's the Fugees.
Killing Me Softly by the Fugees. is that
The
a...
Fugees from Sligo.
A Fugee.
Fugees.
Killing me softly with his song.
Then I saw this young boy. Stranger. Do you know she's married, or she was married and had kids with one of Bob Marley's sons?
Really?
Lord Hell, yeah. Because she has a son.
He was in the Fugees, wasn't he?
No.
Was
It
he
was Wyclef
he
Jean
he
and
he toured with
Praz.
him?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
Because when I seen the Fugees, he was there. Marley's son was like performing before.
What do you call his son? Is it Damien?
Damien, Ziggy, is there a junior? There's a lot of them. Some of them are really probably the best
Bob
ones.
Marley's
Damien.
dad was a white man. Did you know that?
No,
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah. He's a white man from England.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and he went to Jamaica. He would have been like in charge of like plantations and stuff. I don't think he owned the plantations. I think he was in charge of the workers on it.
Right,
And then
got one of the workers.
a lot of people don't know that about
I
Bob Marley.
didn't know that.
Yeah. So that was his connection to England, you see.
I'd love, like for Stars in Your Eyes, I'd love to do Bob Marley, but you absolutely couldn't.
As long as you don't black out.
Even to do the voice is pushing it. Like if I'm on stage being like, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. It's weird. It's weird.
Now you were like a Jamaican fucking Shane McGowan there.
Emancipate yourself. That's Motorhead more. Every time I do a Shane McGowan, it just goes into Lemmy. Just goes in there. What have you been up to this week though? I haven't seen you at all.
Fucking busy. Meetings.
Very good.
The tour's fucking completely sold out. Like there's no tickets left for anywhere.
Very good. What are you doing?
Portaferry, fucking Antrim. The only one that hasn't sold out is Armagh Hotel.
Aye, fair.
It's 900 tickets.
Are you getting
So-
there?
Jesus.
Fucking Armagh, come on the fuck.
Yeah.
But like Portico, 300 tickets, gone. Bangor, they wanted me to do another 2 shows on top of the fucking 2 that I'd do. I was only doing 1, then I went to 2. Then they wanted me to do matinees, then they wanted me to do 4, and I was like, I'm just doing 2. Fuck, I just don't have the time.
Yeah.
They're trying to get a date for the boxing, and I don't have a date. I'm just fucking flat the mat. So, and in January, I'm away to Edinburgh. Then I'm away to Cardiff. I'm playing Cardiff for the first time. Wales, coming to Wales. I'm away there for the weekend doing the Glee in Cardiff.
Cardiff's lovely.
Then I haven't been. And then I'm going to Edinburgh the following weekend. Then the following week after that, I'm in Manchester and Liverpool for like fucking 5 nights. So it's just fucking...
Busy by.
Oh, it's flat the
Tour
mat.
dates or club dates?
Some club with some tour.
Yeah, I'm mixing the 2. That's what I'm doing this weekend.
Where are you?
Edinburgh, Newcastle, Glasgow. 2 nights in Newcastle, 2 nights in Glasgow, then Edinburgh. And these ones have actually sold great, so looking forward to them. This will be out in time though, if for Glasgow and Edinburgh. If you haven't got tickets yet, come see me.
Where are you in Glasgow?
Stand.
Where are you in Edinburgh?
Stand.
Where are you in Newcastle?
Stand. All stand.
Every woman, every child.
Join the caravan of love.
Stand
up,
Comedy Club.
Stand up.
Stand Comedy Club.
Who's it? It's not Fatboy Slim's.
He's
group?
in that, yeah.
Ever heard
They
that
were
song?
called the
Oh, the House Martins?
House Martins.
What a shit name for a band, but it's a good song.
They were fucking great.
Oh yeah,
And here, him DJing's fucking class too.
best DJ.
Puts on
I'm not a
such
huge
show.
DJ fan, but he's the best. You ever
DJ
seen Fatboy Slim live?
DJ Carey's
No.
the best.
Who's that?
Played for
DJ Carey.
Kilkenny.
Go ahead. I thought you were shouting out like a
Hurler,
nephew.
Cracker.
Have you ever seen Fatboy Slim live?
No. Or was like a big Fatboy Slim concert, I think when me and you would have been about 14 or 15. Here. And
here all the
everybody wanted to go to it. But I don't know what it was about this one. I don't know whether it was like Tenants Fatal or something. But it was like big, you know,
Yeah.
it was like talk of town. And I really wanted to go, but I wasn't allowed to go.
It's every festival in the world, like music festival.
That's
you
the
go
difference
to,
between me and him.
he's doing it like you'd have went.
I'd have been at it.
Yeah, I might have been at it
Do
actually.
you know, it would have just been like, I just went.
Yeah, you didn't ask for permission. I think it's harder for us our age, like IDs and shit. It's a lot harder these days.
But I did, like, I don't know why I didn't. Because I did, I don't know where it was that year, maybe the year after, I snuck into Kings Leon.
Where were they doing?
They were Boucher Road as well. And I didn't have a ticket and I just snuck into it.
Your dad not go nuts.
No, didn't know about it.
Yeah.
But, no, I don't know why
Yeah. Sean got in through the railings.
I thought you were singing Black Eyed Peas there. I thought you were going like, let's get it started. In here. Have you ever heard the original version of that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's not even the original. That's the song.
Yeah,
the one that
Here's the
everybody
thing.
knows is
Have
the
you
radio edit.
ever heard them live?
Yeah,
Harsh shit.
they're fucking brutal. They're fucking
Horrendous.
awful.
But know what the thing is? Black Eyed Peas were like this hipster fucking jazz fusion band in the
Big,
90s.
like, yeah,
And they were so like no critically acclaimed,
Yeah.
very good, and then they turfed out the singer and brought Fergie in.
Yeah.
And then they went
When-
for this whole like
even then in
pop.
even then when they started doing the hip hop thing, it was still okay.
It was so
No,
good.
it ain't.
Well, it was.
No, it ain't.
It was.
It's the same damn thing, boy. You're
This is That's a fuck. What's that? Shut up. That's a
Shut
good.
up, just
That's
shut
a
up,
good
shut up.
song.
But here, absolutely great fucking hits.
Yeah, and then they hit that like 2008 period where Will.i.am just discovered a Casio keyboard and went fucking nuts with it.
But he
His
entertained
cousin lives
myself.
in the New Lodge.
Fuck off. Fuck off. No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
I swear.
No, he fucking doesn't.
Will.i.am's cousin lives in the New Lodge. I swear to God.
Thank you for joining us this week on Mudblood. That's all we have time for. What are you? So you know Will.i.am's cousin?
And he lives in the New Lodge.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
Who is he?
Will I fuck?
Fucking Noonan.
That's Will.i.am. Who's that? Will I fuck?
And this year, because I was like, well, I mean, Labyrinth's cousin is Tommy, and he lives.
I know. There's some ones that are.
Is it just a
sort of like-
refuge place
No,
for hip hop
every
artists?
time I say it, someone they're like, fuck off, like, prove it. And it literally says on what I call it, on Wikipedia, literally the only thing under Labyrinth's personal life thing
Yeah.
is Labyrinth is cousin with Irish professional boxer Tommy McCarthy.
And you know
There
Tommy
go.
wrote that? I make sure in the 101.
How do you work Wikipedia?
He's trying to get them on the phone and all.
I'm surprised they didn't get it wrong and wrote Turtle McKenna.
Have you seen Turin since the weekend?
Yeah.
How's he doing? Good fight, like.
It
fair
was
play to him.
great fit.
There must have been
Yes.
sectarian violence, was it?
There was
I love the two
something-
different. You're like, there must have been sectarian fights. I was like, just shite. They just
Because
shite.
Shit
the
all
difference
over the
is,
place.
the difference
McGregor.
is, I know if that shit started, or Sean would leave.
Yeah.
But if that shit started, I was there, I'd be in the middle of it.
Whereas I also know if I shit myself, I go home.
Well, I probably would have shit myself and still stayed.
Yeah.
Because there were sectarian violence. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I made a mess of my pants.
You do suicide bombs, shit yourself, and then like run into the middle of them, like
There was a lot of fear.
rolling
It was
over
gonna be
people.
trouble, but
That's
really
what I
wasn't.
thought. I really, really thought that would happen.
Did you?
Well, the
like,
last time, or
In an environment like that, when it's boxing,
All
everyone
the
Boxing, but boxing has always been across the middle anyway. So
but
it's,
there was always trouble at like all Frampton's fights and all, and like
there's
but-
always trouble at boxing fights.
always, you're never going to not get it.
Every fight, because you get mixtures of people, and like, there's no segregated area for the two sides.
Yeah. And everyone's
you're-
drinking. A lot of people
and
are
then
on gear.
people's watching fights, and they're all go, "Go on the fucking next to some cunt in front. Will you stop at me? I'm trying to watch a fight. Fucking talking to knock your bollocks in."
Yeah.
Well, you are.
That's why
And
I
then the
thought-
problem is because there's loads of fighters in the actual crowd.
But
Yeah.
no, like Turns dead on. He's not feeling great after losing.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
But that's him called it a day.
Well, he called it a day himself.
Yeah.
So he did.
Was that always the plan to call today, or did
No.
He just is next time he got beat, but he's sort of glad that it's happened now because like he's afraid that he has already done damage to himself.
Well,
Yeah.
if he wasn't damaged after that fight on Saturday night, I'd be fucking really surprised. Like,
yeah, I know. Jesus Christ.
that was the most punishment I've seen. Like, it was like somebody hitting a fucking wall. Like, honestly,
fair fucking play to him. to
hard as
finish it
fuck.
off, like.
Hard as fuck.
Yeah, big
You
time.
wouldn't want to fucking fight him because
No, because he's a professional boxer.
no, but I mean, like genuinely, if you went to war with that man, like he's not going down. No matter it'd be fucking what character was there that you're just like fuck me? Was there anything we can defeat this guy with?
Yeah, he's just getting up and getting up.
I mean, he get defeated on points.
yeah.
You know, it went the fucking distance. Like, Lewis Crocker is a real hard fighter. If he had punched anybody else, any other fighter, that hard, it would have been over.
Crocker just said he was like, "What the fuck do I have to do here?"
It was like,
He's like,
well, I would say it was like Rocky, but you forget Rocky was a fucking film.
Yeah,
So it was like, you would have boxers
I mean, I
watching
don't
that
forget
going,
that.
nobody will take that much punishment in a real boxing match.
yeah.
But Tyrone's fight was like Rocky, which was a film.
yeah.
That was real life.
Yeah,
Do you know,
fucking
it's
play,
like your big man Drago going, he's like steel.
That's what the commentators said. The commentators
know-
were like, "It's like Rocky." And
But
said
that's what I
he's not
mean.
human.
Do you know, he's not a human. So as Tyrone's going to do Rocky, he's going to come back.
He's going to do what?
He's going to come back.
I thought you said he's going to do Rodney.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Fuck, how hard
well, he
to
was
get.
going to do Rodney at one stage, wasn't he? Because he made a comment.
Oh fuck, that's right. We may have to cut that. I forgot about that. I forgot all about that.
You have?
I do, yeah. I only found out about. Do cut all this.
Do not leave it in.
No, give it in.
Well, let him get it. I didn't find out about that until like a year off.
Like, it's been well documented. So
Are
it's
they?
not
They're
a
all
big
cool
thing.
now, though, aren't they?
I don't know.
They're all cool now. For
I don't know. Who are we? Who are we?
Who are we?
Is that Tommy
17
retired
years.
as well now?
No, Tommy's got another couple of years.
He's still going.
Yeah, it's because Tommy's like a different style of boxer. You know, like
Yeah.
he like doesn't take as much.
Sorry, I have to
damage.
send this.
No,
The
you're all
kids
good.
Need money for
drugs.
yes.
So
They're in school and somebody's selling them cheap.
Give me some for Christmas.
Oh.
so like Tommy has a load more fights in him. Like
Yeah.
um,
Fucking play. How old's Lewis Crocker? Is he like one to
He's-
watch now? Like
he's
Yeah.
26. So
Lewis-
he's like,
Lewis Crocker's just a young fella coming up, but was a real hard hitter. And
he's like a weight above Tyrone. So
Jerome wouldn't have had to have took that fight. Jerome could have knocked that fight
yeah,
back.
yeah,
Yeah. But like
like
Tyrone came up a weight to try and match him.
yeah.
Like, but
So is it like next Frampton is how they're looking at him, kind of?
Crocker, yeah, he could
Yeah.
be very.
I saw Frampton himself
saying.
saying like everyone get behind him. So, fucking congratulations, Lewis. Fair fucking play to you, Tyrone as well.
And Kevin Ajarko too.
Kevin some
He's
is
class. I like roared happy when he won.
Yeah.
Like so it's gonna be them two are gonna be carrying it on their backs for the next win.
What happened in the main event? I wasn't watching. Did Conlon win?
yeah, you
Colin
did.
got bit.
Oh, did I?
Aye.
I didn't see it. I wasn't even being an Arsenal. I didn't see
I
it.
didn't
at
see it.
all.
So like fucking
I was in Lemon Paddy.
Orange Man Twitter was loving life. Sorry.
Oh, it was all the prods done well.
No, it's our time to shine. We're taking it back, bro.
The thing,
Enjoy
Lewis,
your
Lewis
session
Crocker,
results.
Lewis Crocker from he was no age, but boxed out of Holy Trinity
Holy
in Turf
Trinity,
Lodge.
yeah.
No,
Like he would run about Sandy Row with an Ireland fest on.
I mean, aren't most of the good, really good boxing clubs in the West? This is me speaking pure ignorance. Is that true?
Monkstown has a real
Monkstown
Monkstown.
Boxing Club is amazing.
Anto Kakachi, he trained in there.
Right.
Johnny
Steve
Bo trained
Moore.
in there too.
Oh, fuck all the legendary fighters. Kakashi,
Johnny Bo.
Johnny Bo.
Johnny Bo sounds like he sounds like a cross between a fighter and a fucking opera singer.
Yeah. What opera singers you know called Johnny?
Alfie Bo. Alfie Bo.
I was just thinking, I wasn't thinking Bo. I was thinking like, when you go to the opera, like Big Johnny's on.
Big Tommy singing it.
Big Johnny Bo's on in the lodge on
I
Saturday.
was gonna say, it sounds like somebody singing in the
Listen,
working man's.
I done Limavady for the first time the other night, and it was the maddest fucking gig.
Really?
Genuinely, it was in a cricket rugby club, right? But the Blacks had burnt fucking Lundy that day in Derry. No, the Black Brotherhood or whatever the fuck they're called. Preparatory or
Oh
something.
no, I don't know. Can you just crop me out of this as this goes on? Because I don't know what he's talking about.
These are white men that call themselves the Blacks up in that part of the
I just
world.
need that extra context now because all I heard was the Blacks. And
The
like,
Blacks,
oh, fuck.
the Blacks marching in Derry.
Oh shit.
Oh, name's Civil Rights March.
Yeah, so, oh, fuck,
The Black Hole, Derry. Yes, no, it's fucking a thing. Thank you very much. I had to actually check that there. I was panicking. Yeah, they march. They call themselves the Blacks, and they march and they burn Lundy, who they say was a traitor. So that had happened on Saturday day, and then they were all at the gig, and they were all wearing shirts and fucking ties, and underneath was the loyalist thing and all on it. And then half the crowd were fucking from the local Gaelic clubs and all came in. So it was a mad fucking mix, and it was just like mental. I went up and was just dealing with this one guy in the front who's called Bubbles, and we were just fucking torturing the bollocks out of Bubbles.
What was Bubbles do? What did Bubbles do?
He burnt Lundy that day. That's what he did do. But he's a big fan of mine, but he disagreed with a lot of the stuff that I was saying. And then he told me who he voted Jim Allister, and I was like,
Oh,
"Get
fuck."
the fuck out of town!" Like, and then I says, "Give us a cheer of your feeling in the crowd." And one wee girl behind him went, "Woo!" And he turned around and went, "None of that."
I was gonna say it was like all the Gaelic clubs ones.
And I went,
hardcore.
"Do you know what?" I says, "I think that's enough for Limavady Valley for one night. I'm away," and I get off the fucking stage. Fuck me, it was fucking. Do you know what? Limavady Valley's a nice wee town.
I don't think I've ever.
I drove through it. I was like expecting it to be a shithole because like Robbie's from it, you know.
That's who it was.
And they got my name wrong on the fucking
Were
poster.
you McConnell? Were you McConnell this time?
Bastards.
I don't
That
know
is
how you-
that is a
you-
real. Somebody sent me the other day. There was a podcast talking about the Roy Keane story, and they kept calling me Paddy O'Connell or Paddy McConnell in the fucking what is it? The Up To podcast or whatever the fuck it is. It's a sport one anyway over in England, but I get told about it, so I sent him a wee nice message.
I'm sure you did. He's such a wee diva. They get his name wrong. He puts the gig, he's wee fucking wee Mariah Carey. He's all like, "It's not how it's spelled."
Listen, it wasn't my name on the poster, so I wasn't doing the gig.
I would do it because I'm like, is the
but-
money still going to my bank account?
Well, here was the thing: the money was shite.
Money's money, mega.
Money was shite. It didn't pay me to go up there to do that gig. Never mind, they get my name wrong. So I just went, you know what? Fuck them.
I mean, it didn't pay you to get up. It's to Limavady.
Right?
How much is it costing you to get up there?
To take a day off from my kids to go up to play some fucking festival in the field of fucking Limavady to half a fucking
I love that.
turf fucking shifters.
I love that festival. It's a good time.
That's all right. Well,
Good time. It's good.
I love it.
It's a good time. It's a good festival.
Well, they don't pay enough.
The money's alright. Look,
No, the shit. The money's shit.
it's alright. It's decent.
It's near as bad as fucking Edinburgh.
Diva. It's decent money. It's got.
Did you see
popular.
The Simpsons done a bit on the Edinburgh Fringe?
I heard about this, but I couldn't find it.
It's like Lisa going through Edinburgh and she's like doing all the touristy things,
Yeah.
and then she's like, "Oh my god, the Fringe Festival," and she goes to buy a ticket for a show.
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, this isn't the ticket booth. This is the show called Ticket Booth. So if you need a ticket booth for Ticket Booth, you need to go over to that ticket booth over there."
That's very funny. I saw one line. They were like, "Oh, it was very clever, but it wasn't very funny." Like that was something said about the festival in The Simpsons, which describes.
Oh
it.
yeah,
it's
it
like-
says
Are you
that's
gonna
so
do it
clever.
again?
if it's
Yeah.
funny."
You doing the full run?
I just, for me, because I don't have kids or anything, and at least break it even. There's no reason for me not to go.
I didn't break even. I lost a lot of money and I sold out every night.
Did you?
A lot of money.
I made some.
I did not.
What the fuck?
I know.
Well, I did the full. I did the full run.
But regardless of that, there.
The money to hire it out for 2 weeks is not that different than 4 weeks.
Right?
So basically, the first 2 weeks was me like breaking even. Then after that, you made money. But if you're only going for the 2 weeks, you're still paying close to what is. The
Say
4
I
weeks.
brought in $9,000 in ticket sales.
Yeah.
I got like, what I got, like 1,800 quid back.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Also, the comp.
But my digs was like 3,800.
That's yeah. That's
Then
where
the
you
boat,
lose it.
then the thing. So I didn't make money.
Yeah,
I lost money,
yeah.
but had a sold out run.
Yeah. No, I made just over, like broke even, just a bit over breaking even. But also, how good your show is for coming back. It's
Oh,
just
listen,
worth it.
it's like pre-season training, 100%.
That's the grim side.
How
of it.
long are we on?
40 minutes.
Yeah. That is the grim side of it, though. Is like you're tired and then you're coming home to like the season starting.
I came home and done Banger, and genuinely, I have to say, I think that was the best show I've ever done. People would argue and say Derry, but I don't know.
Yeah, I came home.
People
that
would
night
argue
and
and say London Derry.
I came home that night. I hate that anytime I'm giggling there.
Do you say Derry or London Derry?
You know I say Derry. When have you ever heard me say London there?
Yeah.
You've never
See, I
heard me
don't
say
like if somebody says to me London Derry, I just take it in the chin. Like
I don't care.
I don't say to them, and you mean Derry? But if I say Derry, like I will get stopped, and they'll be like, "You left out the London bit." And I'm like,
Loads of people stop me for that and be like, "You mean London Derry?" And I'm like, "Listen, I don't care what you call
I
it."
put London and Derry beside each other in my tour
Right.
poster. Done London and Derry.
You're like stoking
Derry.
fires, man.
London
Only
Derry.
Bram Stoker.
Where are you playing? London, Derry, and
It's one of those when people go like, "Do you mean?" I'm like, "Listen, I'm gonna stop you. I don't care what you call it, but fucking leave me out of this. I don't.
do you get pulled about
all
all
the time?
Family?
All the time. Everywhere I go. And people are going, "Where are you going?" They say Derry. They're like, "Do you mean?" I'm like, "Fucking shut up. I don't care."
Everywhere to go.
I just call that because
Prods are always shouting.
the vast majority of people that are from there call it that.
Called Derry.
Yeah,
Even the prods in Derry called Derry.
that's what I mean. Everyone's like,
Apart
it's
from
just-
Gregor Campbell.
yeah, the people who don't call that are people who live like on the outskirts of it.
Eglinton.
Yeah, but I'll be honest, I don't call whatever you want. Don't leave comments being like, "Well, actually, in 1705, I don't give a single fuck."
Burnfoot. I'm from
Doesn't
Burnfoot, London, Derry.
yeah. I'm like, I don't see people stop and try to explain.
Is it London, Burnfoot?
why. What?
Is it London, Burnfoot?
Here, we were speaking about McGregor last week, weren't we?
Yeah.
Have you seen what he's been up to this week?
He's going to be president.
Nah, he's fucking. He was just rap battling some guy on
Oh,
Twitter.
why? Yes, I
You see
saw
this?
about that. Yeah.
It's my thin spirit.
You are your own screensaver.
Yep.
You're gay as fuck.
Yeah. What's yours?
What?
What's yours?
Whatever fucking knock you give me.
Oh, you uninspired wee bastard. But yeah, so Conor McGregor got in a Twitter fight with a guy from Strabane. And they were slabbering each other.
Like that is funny.
Oh yeah, it gets better. So McGregor calls him like Skebs or something, and then the guy's like, "I have like autism and I scratch my head or face whenever I'm anxious." And then somehow they ended up rap battling.
Daylight, sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. I push one button, you're seeing angels.
That sounds like AI made it.
Swear to fucking
It's
man.
like if you wrote into like fucking ChatGPT and says, AI, make Conor McGregor.
McGregor, rap babble somebody from
Rap
Strabane.
I need to find the full one. It's fucking ridiculous. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, hang on.
Were
no,
they
wait,
sending back and forth tweets
Yeah.
of them rapping?
Yeah,
Was the guy from Strabane on again?
yeah. His name was ScoMo.
Scabs the rabbit. He raps a red raw lot. Is he itchy? Is he scratchy? No, he scabs the rabbit.
This is
Raps a
Conor.
red raw live angry scabs. And he doesn't give a fuck that I'm just a new dad. I suggested suit of cream. I wasn't trying to be mean. Then he comes back at me with his medical screen. He's not well, he has conditions. To support the disabled is his ambition. That's bravo, fair play. Now what can I say? How about leave me alone before I break your die Slán? Slán, Skebs. I'm off to that. Yo, itchy, I'm waiting. Motherfuckers busy picking scabs and hating. Disrespect.
Picking scabs and hating.
You're not on my level, not on my universe. I'm on the way to the doll, so fuck all of y'all. I'm in the Lamborghini on RTA, your model see me. Vroom, vroom, beep, beep. The caddy behind me is a bulletproof Jeep. Cause it's dangerous times when you go against the state. But I fear nothing, just watch and wait.
What has happened to this man?
Nothing.
He went,
It's just the exact same version.
he went
That
from-
doesn't surprise me. That's the same guy who, like, when he came out this week and says that he's going to run for president of Ireland, and I was like, how Conor McGregor has Ireland become? Like, how Donald Trump
Yeah.
would it be that he would end up being president of Ireland? And he's like, I'm on my fucking yacht getting my fucking dick sucked.
As long as
Fucking
he-
this better be important.
As long as he gets the rap.
Do you know what I mean?
and the
It's
debate,
like
I'm happy.
the fucking president of fucking Beijing's here, you know? Well, I'm fucking telling him. Fucking he's fucking sucking my dick, alright?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm bringing him to the Black Forge Inn.
I just want to see him at the end dropping bars on people. Just like, fucking scams the rat. And you're like, what are you doing?
And here we have the Honourable President of Ireland. I'm not here to take part, I'm here to take over.
6 years ago, he was fighting Mayweather in the main event of like the biggest fight ever. Now he's on Twitter, rap battling autistic.
Somebody from
What's he doing? What's he fucking doing?
It's too much time.
Get into a camp, you cunt. Fucking
Every day it goes by, I feel like we're living in a simulation. I saw a tweet earlier and it was like, Kneecap's documentary will be premiered at the Cannes Film Festival.
Yeah.
And I went, what the fuck?
Have you seen
is
the
like-"
Have you seen the trailer for it?
I haven't
It
even-
looks fucking fantastic. It looks
looks brilliant.
fucking brilliant. They've got Michael Fassbender in it too.
Yeah.
Don't be, I'm looking forward to it. It looks fucking good. Look.
Michael Fassbender played Bobby Sands and I one of Kneecap's dads.
Did he play Bobby Sands?
Yeah.
In what?
In Hunger.
Oh, the movie? Fuck.
No, the fucking real life fucking...
TV series? Could have been.
Yeah, The Simpsons. He played Bobby Sands in The Simpsons. Did I see something dropping from the ceiling? I'm seeing things.
I've never seen Hunger, so I didn't know.
No, you
thought it
wouldn't.
was like a TV
Why
series.
would you watch that?
I don't know. I would watch it. You say that like I've never seen any like Irish rebel films, and believe me, there's loads of them. When They Took the Barley, good film. What's the one with fucking...
Michael Collins. Did you watch that? That's a real good film.
Haven't seen that, I would like to see that. And the Jerry Conlon one.
No, that's not really IRA.
And no, but he was accused of it.
Oh,
Yeah, that falls within that remit. It's a great film.
Have you seen 50 Dead Men Walking?
I have seen that, sure, my dad's on.
Is it?
Yeah. The fact I've told you a story, surely. There's a scene where
Probably
they
have.
there's a scene where they go to a chip van,
Yeah.
and that was my dad's chip van in it.
your dad had a chip phone?
My dad had bought a chip van with the idea that he was going to go to the match, sell burgers, sell chips, and all that. Didn't realise that you needed a permit to do that. He thought you just parked the van up. Then when he got the van, nothing was working, so he had to redo everything. Then it was also stinking, so he had to clean out everything. Eventually, he just stopped paying attention, just sold it off again. But he bought this fucking van, and they used it in the movie. But because he was in like, he's meant to be in the Falls or whatever. And let's say the tattoos my father had, you wouldn't get them in the Falls,
The
right?
tattoos my
So
father
they
wore.
had, so they had to fucking cover up all of his tattoos off his like body and all.
Like CGI.
Yeah, and they got my uncle to shave his head as well. And then when the film comes, you can't see my uncle at all, and they've cut my dad off by the fucking neck, so you can just see this guy's body doing that.
Fuck.
And he had been filming for like 3 days, but it's a good fucking film. How much of it is true, I don't know, but it's a good film. Have you seen it? Is it a load of shit?
I think everything's dramatized.
I mean, there's dramatised, and then there's people
Well,
actively going.
Jerry
"This
Conlon
isn't
would
that."
say, like, In the Name of the Father, fucking was completely, the vast majority of it was fabricated.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay.
Like,
And he would
I
say
don't
that?
think he was even in the same jail as his dad on this stage.
Right, okay, and that was a big part of
Yeah.
the film.
And there's a lot of things. So what actually happened was whenever they were making it, Jerry was on set and then was like, this didn't happen and that didn't, and then they barred him from the set.
Oh, shit? Fuck. I mean, it makes sense that they're like, well, it's not interesting the way it happened. It's not a good movie, but still, it's fucking wild.
Like my left foot.
Yeah.
He never scored a penalty with his left foot.
I've never seen the full film. Is that the one where it's Daniel Day-Lewis again? Playing me? Jesus Christ.
No, he didn't play Jesus Christ. He played Christy Brown.
That's good. See, normally I'm like, I don't like this non-disabled people playing disabled actors because a lot of times it's just people going, "Ugh." Him doing it, I'm like, you're allowed. Because it was fucking sensational.
It'd be fine if Daniel Day-Lewis played anyone in history. He could play a fucking...
An oil barn.
Yeah, he could play Bob Marley and I'm fine
He
with
played an Indian in Last of the Mohicans.
Yeah. He's one of the few, like... Because normally we get non-disabled people being disabled. It's never good. I don't mind if it's good. But it's
There's
rarely
lots
good.
of people in this country that play disabled people.
But
So, like, he lived here for, like, 6 months and then was able to do that movie.
yeah.
He lived in a working class estate and they were like, this is how you do it.
Yeah. But he's fantastic in that. But no, very, like, Ricky Gervais and Derek pisses me off.
Johnny Knoxville.
No, because the point of that movie was...
But he played somebody.
Yeah, but that was the plot of the film.
Yeah.
So that's alright. And it was brilliant.
Tropic Thunder.
No one plays the disabled guy in that.
But
They play the...
Robert Downey Jr.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
But then, so what's...
But again, that's the point, is that in the film, he's been transformed into blackface. It's not like his character was from the off meant to be a black guy. It's meant to be a white guy, an Australian guy playing an American playing a black guy. Do you know what I mean? That's why it's silly, but that's why it's funny. Whereas that's different than going like, oh, I'm playing Eddie Murphy. And it's meant to be Eddie Murphy.
A white guy playing an American guy playing a black guy.
He's an Australian guy playing an American guy playing a black guy.
Why don't you just say he was an Australian guy just playing an American guy?
Because the point of it is he plays a really fucking like stereotypical African American fucking soldier. And I love that though.
And he does it quite well.
It's so funny. What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people?
But like an Aaron Butler bit.
Look at you, stoking tensions again. You're a wee bastard. Right, have you anything to plug before we go?
I'm in London. This goes out tonight.
Yep.
So it's probably too late for anybody to go and see me. I'm in the Hammersmith Irish Centre. Tickets for the SSE Arena is out on sale for the new Tiger show. They're out on sale for the Glasgow Comedy Festival. Literally 75% of tickets sold for that, and it's in March. So if you want to get the last 25% of tickets, get on the Glasgow Comedy Festival and get it. The regional tour sold out. Yeah. So I think there's single seats in Newcastle. I think there's single seats in Lisburn, and I think there's single seats in Antrim Courthouse. And then Armagh, there's fucking loads of tickets. So that's the only ones not sold out.
Yeah.
Armagh City Hotel. Armagh City Hotel. So there's tickets for that. But just go down and get the SSE. So they're two different shows. Stories is just finishing, and then Dagger show's going to start, and then the tour will start for that. But we've got the SSE and we've got Glasgow.
Come on. I have, this will go out tomorrow. Today, Junior. If you're in Newcastle, I'm doing there tomorrow afternoon.
Simple who? What was it?
Simple Jack.
Simple Jack.
Don't hurt me. I am
changes.
I'm doing the Newcastle stand. I'll be doing the Glasgow stand, the Edinburgh stand over the next few days. Glasgow and Newcastle are selling very well. Get them while you can. Edinburgh's getting there too.
Boom.
Other than that, check out the Patreon. We're heading over to the Q&A questions and enjoy your weekend.
Yes, I have, by the way, I have Edinburgh and Liverpool and Manchester on sale for January. So you know.
I feel electric when you go.